What is up, guys, and welcome to the fourth race of the 2024 season. We're in the Williams, we're trying to make them OP, and the key word is trying to make them OP, because this season hasn't gone the way that we hoped with car performance. Hopefully in this episode we can whack on a bunch of upgrades and make this thing how it should have been from the start. We've got some pretty sizable upgrades on the way for this episode, so make sure to leave a like and subscribe. We're excited to see how that's going to affect things for the rest of the season. What we have is a brand new underfloor, a brand new rear wing, and side pods for this race alone. Surely no one is bringing a bigger upgrade package than that, otherwise I'll cry. So let's get to it and see if we can put some big teams in the mud. We are currently 4th in the standings in the constructors. We were leading after the first race, but we've just been sliding down that totem pole ever since. Driver standings, we're looking pretty good for Alonso. He's been carrying the team, to be honest. We shafted Piastri by not giving him the tools to deliver in qualifying in the Australian Grand Prix. We got knocked out in Q1, and that ruined our whole race weekend. No more of that, please. Let's fast forward into the future with some good pace. Hopefully. 6.7 mil to spend on facilities. Let's have a look at that now. Factory needs a refurb, as does the CFD's nuts.
Got him!
Simulator. 4 mil for that. I'd rather wait for the upgrade, to be honest. Suspension simulator is underway. That's going to be in another 33 days, so another few rounds left to wait for that. Race sim, I'd love to do that. 4.6 mil. We do have enough. So, I'm thinking we boost the race simulator to boost Piastri's stats quicker. I don't think he's stupidly slow and needs firing. I think last race was just a bad race. Bad quali. So, we're going to put faith in him. We've had him for 2 seasons already. This is his 3rd. Surely he'll deliver with some good performances. We just need to trust him.
Hello there.
Alright, there it is. The underfloor. The Big Daddy. I think we put all of our hours into this in the first ATR period. Car part research unlocked. I don't want to be researching if I can avoid it. What are the regulations saying? Minimal changes. Ferrari voted for. We voted against. Yeah, it was mainly the lower down teams that wanted the bigger changes. The big teams want more stability. Can't blame them. Oh, development point for Piastri. Huge. Let's go braking. This is a bit of a bravery circuit. Give me all the performance. Now we want to manufacture that underfloor. $1.5 million in the bin. Now, we also have rear wing to do. And there it is. Design complete. And there's the side pods. So we have a lot of emergency manufacturing to do today. We are going to be bankrupt. Rear wing. This shouldn't be as costly. It's pretty bad, but needs must. 1 mil for some rear wings and side pods. These won't gain us as much, I don't think. 750k. That's a lot of money we just spent, chat. But if this helps us win races, it is absolutely worth the cost. Okay, let's go rear wing. Let's see what the damage is. Acceleration and top speed with DRS goes up massively. Top speed puts us 12th overall. We could be a bit of a straight line speed monster now, guys. Perhaps the 2nd best car at low speed now. And what is it? Side pods? We went from 19th in top speed to 9th. And we're a bunch faster in the corners as well. This could be huge. With that, I think we can go for some pretty lofty ambitions here. 2 drivers inside the top 8. Reach Q2 with both drivers. Yes. Race targets. Fastest lap, maybe? Anyway, to the race weekend! Alright. I am equally excited as I am nervous at the prospect of this session. I send Alonso out. Oh, not quite P1. And that's Alonso. I send Piastri now. Bit of space. Bottas doesn't get in the way. Piastri up to the line. Piastri goes quicker. 2 tenths away for Piastri. We are in the thick of it. That should be good enough for Q2. No danger for Piastri today. All right. P7, P8. That's like our normal position, but we're only 3/10 away with one set of tyres used. Okay, close, 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 close. Piastri is clear of Alonso again. Is Piastri finally woken up? Does he need, like, the best car in order to, like, switch on? Is he like a Jensen Button? Who knows? We could be safe in the Q3, even on our banker lap. But that is risky. Alonso first, Piastri second. He's got Ricciardo in the way. Hopefully Ricciardo doesn't hold him up. Alonso goes P4. Only 1/10 off pole. We are in this, guys. Green, green. We're dangerously close to getting purples. And Piastri's dangerously close to getting knocked out. Up to the line. Get a bit of slipstream. Piastri goes B2.
Wow.
Look who's finally arrived. The extra setup confidence comes in clutch at Imola. Seems like it. Look at this. 4/10 gains in Q2. That's massive. 3/10 for Alonso. Track evolution is mad for everyone. Oh my word. We've never looked so good before. I guess we have to like play it in normal speed and just like wait for someone else to go. I'm watching the top teams like a hawk to see if anyone comes out. We're going to go for slipstream. We're at the end of the pit lane. We might have reacted too quickly. Oh no, there we are. Piastri's getting slipstream off of no one. Alonso might get some off Verstappen. Tyres. We're unused. Everyone's unused. Oh, sorry. Everyone's on new. We're the only ones unused. Piastri's quicker again. This is not a coincidence. Hope we've got the timing right. There's McLaren. There's a McLaren in the way. There's an Alpine. I mean, we got slipstream off of a Alfa Romeo, and that sorted us out quite nicely. Alonso's the first one to leave. I don't know about this slipstream business. We're just trialing. Do we have the pace for pole? I certainly hope we have 2 cars inside the top 5. Oh no. Is Alonso going to pull this one out the bag in Q3? Is he going to do a Ricciardo? Across the line. Alonso goes P5. Piastri. Where does Piastri go? P3. Oh, 800ths off pole. What about the rest? Here's Verstappen. He's getting a toe off of the other Red Bull, I think. Verstappen goes way quicker. Wow. That's pace. Hamilton. Yes. Lovely stuff. What about Leclerc? I think Leclerc's already done his lap. Has he not? Well done. Oscar Piastri. He doesn't put in a purple sector. I mean, he doesn't put in a PB for the weekend. If he does a 13.8, he's getting P2 on the grid. Alonso P6. That's his usual quali position, to be fair. Unlucky not to be like P2. The margins are so close. All right, lovely stuff. Right. If we're that close in quali, you bet we're a factor for the race. Now, let's not stuff it. We don't need to do any crazy strats. Medium hard is the order of business. 2 stop, 7 seconds slower. And that's on my glorified double mediums as well. Softs are available in the bank of tyres if we need them. We got brand new softs for both cars. But it looks like medium hard is the way to go. Very simple strategy today. Unless soft hard? Nah, I think hard soft. It's 4 seconds slower. Probs not. I'm going to split the odds with these two. Guarantee fastest lap. Alonso will chill early on. Piastri will put pressure on. We have a car that's fast enough now to stay with these guys. I mean, we pretty much had a car fast enough to stay with the leaders if we were there before. But now we especially do. So hards should be fine as long as we, don't lose DRS early on.
All eyes are on the race here.
Oh, what a nice, straightforward race today. Could we win today? Lights are out.
And away we go.
And we're off. Piastri Good start. He's going to get up in a P2 here. Ahead of Ferrari. Early doors.
Your P2 currently.
Awesome. That's absolutely fantastic.
And a new position just gained by Williams.
Energy if you need it.
Right. Is anyone on hards? Yes. This lot are. So important for Hamilton not to get lost with these guys. Alonso needs to maintain DRS with the leaders to be in with a chance of winning this race. Now, we need to get ahead of Hamilton. Hamilton is the priority right now. Do I hear a dive bomb? No. Nothing doing for now. Look at this. Who would have thought after the last race that Piastri is mixing it with the big boys? You love to see it. Go on, son. I'm a proud parent right now.
And think about less lifting coast.
Yeah, copy me.
Off. Get him out of here. Hamilton losing DRS. That now means it's a three-way fight for the win between three different teams. Piastri the GOAT. Come on, we need Perez leading. Perez will drag us back up. This is fine. We don't need to stretch ourselves to stay with the leaders. Pace is such a commodity. Look at that, we weren't even trying. Not a huge difference in wear between medium and hard right now. Tyres are equal with Leclerc. See, who needs tyre wear upgrades when you're just quick? Oh, nearly dropping Leclerc. This nearly is a two-horse race. If I would have went to standard push, we would have dropped Leclerc out of DRS there. This guy's upping the speed a little bit. What's the lap time? 19.6, 19.0. Piastri is a new man today. All he needed was a quick car. Oh. Yellow. Ocon, Vettel. Norris. Norris in the bin.
We've had a big crash here.
Okay, copy.
We can take a look now. Watch this. We're looking at Lando Norris. Clearly, something went very, very wrong there.
Safety car will help Alonso. He's back on. He's back. He's fine. Where do you think you're going? Look at Max trying to sneak out of DRS. I don't think so, son. Ooh, we've dropped Sainz and Russell, who are squabbling away. Good, good. I'm happy with how things are proceeding. What I was going to check was strategies and stuff. So we can see stops anywhere from lap 23 to 29. Still some way from that yet. I'm going to work myself into a overcut to get one lap fresher tyres. We're going to have battery ready to go for when Max stops. We'll deploy the battery. That way, when he's on cold, hard compound tyres and we're deploying battery, we may even actually be able to overcut it. Go, 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 go. Plan out the window. Holy sh...
Run wide.
Oh my god. Piastri, man.
Let's take a look at the replay. Watch this. There's Leclerc.
Well, you just knew that was going to happen.
Perez is on our ass. Time to yeet tyres to catch up. See if we have pace. At least he's only dropped one position as opposed to like a billion, which it could have easily been. The one race where we compliment him so much. I know. Can we pull away? DRS is broken to Perez, but from next lap I'd say. Can we catch? Fastest lap. Okay. Alonso might be able to get back in the mix again. Alonso's coming. Ocon's in. From softs. Not really relevant. I'm not down and out yet. We have pace to fight back here. Oh, we've done it. Alonso's back, baby. Fastest lap. It is.
Fastest lap.
We can get back in this if the AI box into traffic. Yeah, Leclerc in the leads. These two are, I'd say, working together. They're not really side by side squabbling like Hamilton is. They're just DRSing each other to pull away from Piastri. Piastri's not in dirty air anymore. He's helping tyres, I think. Leclerc could make a cheeky mistake. So could Verstappen. It's not over yet. Battery's in a good place. We save tyres now. And we're in the pit window for Piastri. Which is 23 to 29. We're at 23 now. Pit window is open. Time to push on these tyres.
We can push more.
Copy.
Sorry, what was... There was one thing literally one thing I wanted to look at, which was this. Pit lane time loss is huge, which provides opportunities. Let's say 27 seconds. It tends to be on the lower end of what they say. 27 seconds puts them right in here. Right in the traffic. Some of them on hards. Huge. I hope they stop early. I potentially have the gap to undercut them, because I've got the gap here. They don't. Alright, Verstappen's in. Yes. This will be crucial. This will be telling. Please rejoin in traffic. We need all the traffic for Verstappen and Leclerc. There are cars going past. Here comes another one. And another one. That one's a bit far behind. But Bottas could help us big time here. Hopefully Bottas stays out long enough to get in the way. Same with these two. Is there a hard runner between them? There is! Go on, Gasly! How can we stay out another lap with Piastri? We come out 4 seconds behind Verstappen.
Energy if you need it.
Copy.
Which puts us, like, just behind Ricciardo, which we don't want. So let's overcut Ricciardo if possible.
Copy.
And Vettel's in, as is Bottas. Okay. No one's going to hold up Verstappen, unfortunately. Let's respond this lap with hards. We're still chilling with Alonso. We made up half a second on Piastri. 6/10 this lap. 7/10. And we're in. Huge in lap there for Piastri.
In the pit lane now.
There's hards. I think we might have slowed down the Ferrari ever so slightly.
Perez in the pit lane.
And out we go. Hopefully some gains there. 2.4 second stop. That's good. Leclerc is going to come out. Oh. No, he doesn't hold up Verstappen. Not quite. And we do jump Ricciardo, which was huge. Huge for us. We made up a second in the pit lane on Leclerc. So I got caught up with all that. We need to catch back up to Hamilton. We're in DRS range again. Huge. That gap is exploding out again on this lap. Lack of battery. Not helping. Getting towed along by Verstappen is also a big plus. Lost all the time we gained just because of no battery. But we do have fresher tyres than Verstappen. That's what we worked for. This is interesting now with Hamilton. How fast is he going? 18.9 plays 18.2, but we're going to have all the pace at the back end. If these two start getting ugly, we stand to gain a lot. Do we have better tyres? No, we don't, than Hamilton. Oh, it's quiet. Squabbling. 3.5 seconds. Lap times. 17.9. 18.3. 4/10 gain on Leclerc. Okay. It's an interesting gap. I can't believe Piastri is going to have quite the advantage over Alonso, gap-wise. Alonso's driving like he's driving in clear air. It's really annoying. He's missed out on DRS again. No, that wasn't run wide. That was a corner cut. That was a corner cut. We gained time there. Piastri fuel. Mudded. Halfway through this race. And we burned through our fuel. Science is here. As is Russell. We don't want to get undercut. That's for sure. Surely they're all going softs as well with me. But we have to react first and get on softs ASAP. Oh my god, Alonso, can you stop losing? He's losing so much time, sectors 2 and 3. Like, we weren't even saving anything this lap, and we're mudded. Come on, man. Again, not quite enough pace. 3.1. Catching. And I see why now. Look at this. Gasly getting in the way. It's huge. Traffic has finally come for Verstappen. Verstappen is... Ah, they're 8 seconds off catching. Let's ride on board. Let's see. We're 2/10 away, halfway through the lap. And then we lose all the time here. Oh, hello. Gone from barely surviving to now overtaking in harvest mode. Just get him straight away. No hold-ups, please. Lovely. I've got a plan, chat. I have a plan.
No! God, please, no! No!
And it requires me not getting overtaken by the Ferrari, please. Fastest lap for Piastri. Lovely stuff. It begins. I would like the lead of the Grand Prix, please. Thank you. I'm gonna put my feet up now, chat.
And a new position.
Time to chill out.
Just gained by William.
Okay.
Casual lift and coast. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, guys. Don't mind me. Oh, hello, big boy.
It's not the charged. Copy.
And Hamilton has got us just in time for us to get him back again.
Yeah, mate.
Oh,
I don't have that pace.
g'day. Lovely.
This garage has just gone mental. Just lifting coast. Copy.
Oh, yes. Oh, Hamilton's getting overtaken now. Beautiful. Science is through. This is beautiful stuff. Orchestrated by the Puppet Master. Piastri is catching regardless. Verstappen and company haven't hit the traffic
It's a race
yet.
position gained for a Mercedes.
They soon will. I mean, even now, with these guys here and squabbling, we are winning. Like, as in not the race, but like, on what we're intending to do, we are winning. Slow them down as much as possible. They are going to box very soon. Pit window is now open. Good idea to get in front of Hamilton one last time.
If we could have an overtake press. Copy.
Oh, hello. G'day. Oh, not quite. They are all getting held up now, though. This is a huge train, and Piastri is about to join it. Here comes the bulldozer. Welcome to the DRS train, Oscar Piastri. I say we... Is it time to box? Expected strategies, 41 to 47. Softs to the end. If we box now for softs, that gives us a fat undercut on everyone, providing they don't stop this lap. Yeah? I mean, I'm happy to go for it. Fresh soft compound tyres. I'm not sure the AI around us have fresh softs to box onto.
Box.
Alright, is Hamilton going to come in? Is he coming in? No, he's staying out. We're the only one to box. Huge undercut for Alonso confirmed. Ferrari are responding next lap. Everyone's coming in next lap, so we've got to make the most of these softs. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Back to Piastri. And this ugly fight for the win. Verstappen's actually got to P2. That's huge. But they should all be boxing soon. Don't panic too much. Alonso's got a lot of free air. Softs will get us to the end. Should be catching. Sainz is in. Okay, I'm glad that it wasn't Hamilton. Verstappen held up behind Hamilton. And Alonso jumps Sainz by 2 seconds. Cool. We're looking good. We are looking good. Oh, they're fighting side by side. Verstappen takes the lead. Hamilton stays out.
Okay.
Fastest lap.
That is fastest lap.
Let's go. And 3 seconds clear of Sainz. Okay. Both Mercs bottling this potentially, unless there's a safety car. It's go time. Oh, Mercs double stacking. What are they doing? That is so unnecessary. There's Hamilton. Yeah, Merc have thrown this. P3, P5 in this race. Perhaps maybe even a little bit more. Alright, we have the battery.
Save fuel, save fuel.
If we're lucky. Leclerc has tyre life on Verstappen, so hopefully Leclerc has pace on Verstappen, and then when we need to, we can leapfrog Leclerc with DRS and battery. Let's get our fuel in order, and then we push for the win. Come on, Leclerc. Use your tyres, use your pace. Alonso is catching quite quickly to Sergio Perez. 16-7. We're up to P2. Leclerc locked up!
Good job.
Let's take a closer look. Okay, here's the Ferrari.
Oh my God.
But that could have been much worse.
He's done a 2022. At that chicane as well. Oh, I wish it was Verstappen though. 16-7. 17-4. 7 tenths a lap. We are doing enough. 2 tenths slower than Verstappen last lap. It's not quite enough. Let's use the battery and some pace for a lap. Alonso's been pretty good here. Push both cars this lap. Max has traffic. Hopefully he holds him up big time. I would love that. It is Sonoda. Then these guys could hold him up later. Verstappen still have traffic. He's probably going to get DRS if anything here. Gets out of his way perfectly. And he does get DRS. GG. Alonso could get Perez though. This aggressive undercut. It's working wonders for us. 16-9 is quick. Yeah, we don't have that pace, unfortunately. Still 10 laps to go. Not out of the realms of possibility that we could get Leclerc for a podium. AI not pushing tyres and fuel makes the game way worse than it could be. Yeah. It would make it more realistic if they pushed and then struggled a little bit, had to rein it in. But they're just flat. They're just constant with their pace. Push modes. All the way along. So, you know, if you push tyres, you're going to be at a deficit. Guaranteed. But, you know, that's the way it is. Should be able to get him here. DRS on the Red Bull. Those straight line speed upgrades coming in clutch. Can we break DRS? That would be nice. We'll not see this guy again. I'll have to drag him along. Alright, there's 1 second. 17-2, 15-7. 1.6 seconds quicker than Leclerc last time by. A bit more of that would be lovely. Hello. If we catch him, we won't have much tyres at the end to fight with. The low fuel makes you nervous. Are we stretching a bit far here? Yeah, Perez is catching, but it's more important that we get to the end here. Can we keep the lead here? Probably not. Good excuse to save stuff while we're behind him. I think we've overstretched ourselves in this race, guys. Penultimate lap. Save a little bit more fuel.
Increase in lift and coast just a little.
And then we push hard next lap for the position again. What I'm going to do is pushed to get close. We're good on fuel, just. We need this position. So, what we're going to do is get the position. Not now, please. And then save even more fuel, because he'll have run out of overtaking opportunities. We still somehow have the fastest lap of the race. P4 will be huge for our constructors fight with Red Bull. Massive swing to be had here. Last lap of the Grand Prix. And that's the map.
An overtake will be available.
That's
Copy.
brilliant race directing from me there.
This is awesome work. Come on.
Makes crucial last lap overtake. Cuts to a map of the track. Just me things. Anyway, we're line ball here on fuel. We're going to push the ERS, push the tyres, save the fuel, just to get to the ends. Please make it. Nothing doing there. We should be safe. Verstappen crosses the line to win the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. GG's. Piastri gets P2. Huge effort from him there. Alonso is going to get P4 at the death. Ooh, Perez very close behind. And there's a spin or something. Someone's in the bin. P2, P4. Huge for the constructors. Piastri's first podium. 30 points.
A wonderful result here for the Williams
Awesome.
driver.
Shows that, you know, even with a Piastri bottle, we can still come away with a good result. P2, 18 points. Yeah, 31 points in the end. Red Bull gaining us slightly, but it's not the end of the world. If not for that mistake, Piastri probably could have won this race, or at least been in the question. But 13 points for Alonso, not terrible. Leclerc loses some points to Verstappen. Close championship overall. Piastri claws back some points, gets back ahead of Hamilton and of Esteban Ocon to keep this going. Upgrades have worked. I mean, they put us in a position where we're close enough to fight, and that's all I can really ask for at this stage. Constructors, third. Okay. But quite far off Red Bull. We need to go ham on upgrades. And I certainly think we will be able to become the best car. It's just a question of not leaving it too late in the season to make a challenge like McLaren in 2009. 4.9 mil gains. Lovely stuff. Manufacturing is done on the spare suspension. And the Miami Grand Prix is next. Feels like it was only yesterday that I did last season's Miami Grand Prix where we were all of a sudden on pace. So let's hope we're looking good for that race too. Technical chief needs an upgrade. Why not? Race engineer for Bono. Let's have faster pit stops. 95 rated Bono. The competition is gone. That is where we're going to leave it for today, guys. 3.7 mil in the bank to spend for later on. We recovered some points today. Very solid. We head to Miami next, where I'm hoping for another double top 5. Need to start piling on some pressure to the other teams before they start running away with it. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new to see plenty more racing game content. And I'll see you guys next time for more F1 Manager.